pretty commonly known Twitch streamer Asmongold was recently dragged on Twitter for a clip that got posted. I haven't watched it yet. It was posted back on January 23rd. So, you know what? A lot of people have been talking about it. I've been very, very curious what was actually said, and I wanted to experience it with you guys, because I like taking psychic damage together. It's a community building thing. Let's see what he has to say. I know it has to do with Pal World loosely and AI. So let's find out what this shitstorm's about.
To expect me to draw a moral line, I have to perceive a difference that I consider substantial. And I do not consider the difference substantial. Do you guys? No. Right. No. And that's really what matters. If it was made with AI, I'm completely okay with that because it was fun.
Oh, yeah, that'll get people to get mad at you because it was fun. Yeah, there's a lot of angry people that don't like it when artists have their work stolen and fed into a generative AI without their consent, and just being like, I don't care because it was fun, is a very bad way to handle it. Like, yeah, the genie's out of the lamp. You can't get it back in there with generative AI. We just kind of got to learn how to we just got to make sure that it is handled right with legislation, how it's used, and being like, I don't care how you use it as long as it's used in a fun way, leaves the door open in bad ways. I think that it should be, if you're going to use copyrighted material for your generative AI to produce images and then sell, you should pay a licensing fee to all of the copyrighted content you are using, because that's how it works with every other instance.
The evidence is that
it doesn't matter. Nobody really cares about this.
The lead developer has been very positive about AI.
A lot of people do actually care about this. That's why you got dragged on Twitter, dude.
AI in the past. And made an AI game.
We're gonna play
called
this, by the way.
AI Art Imposter that lets an AI artist draw a picture, and so that was like one of the games.
We're gonna be playing this week.
Yes, just generally has been much more positive about some of the benefits of AI rather than what is the normal sentiment amongst artists and I guess general Twitter population, which is that AI is bad and it takes jobs from people.
Well, AI and the sentiment from artists opinions don't matter. It just doesn't matter because.
Holy shit. No wonder he's getting dragged because of this frame. I don't know if he truly believes that artists' opinion don't matter, or he might be going into a point where it doesn't matter per se, that it will be stolen anyways. But this out of context clip is not a good look. He genuinely believes. Oh boy. Wait, he does.
Because what matters is the opinion of the people that are buying the product. Like, it doesn't, like, your opinion on it, like, just because you do it doesn't, like, nobody cares.
Am I understanding that correctly? It doesn't matter if you get stolen from, it matters if people buy the stolen work. Like, first of all, I don't even think Pal World did steal this stuff. I think it's, I don't know, creatively bankrupt, sure. But I don't think it stole stuff. And even if, don't think, just consume, who cares? Yeah, it's very no think, brain dead content. It's psychic damage, yeah. Previously, I've thought he's had some not terrible takes on other topics, but this one I definitely see why he's getting dragged.
Like, it's not relevant. It's like whenever one of these, like, really well-respected and really respectable directors talks about how bad Marvel is. Shut up, old man. Shut up. I like
Wait, what?
respectable directors. It's like, really well respected and really respectable directors talks about how bad Marvel is. Shut up, old man. Shut up.
Like, you can recognize that Marvel isn't really doing anything to break new ground with their movies, and then still acknowledge that they make a lot of money but have room to improve. There's nothing wrong with saying there's ways to improve these things. Man, this take is wild.
I like watching the Thor movie. It was cool.
I mean, I kind of like the Thor movie. That said, it wasn't like anything groundbreaking out of left field kind of thing. It was fun. So Asmon got a lot of pushback before they were but that was like 10 years ago, before they were milking fucking everything. That's just kind of how it goes with late stage capitalism, where the big corporations aren't trying to do anything new. They're just making sure they get that return on investment kind of thing. They go with the safe bets. So one particular quote tweet of that video caught my eye, and it caught my eye for a pretty specific reason. But the quote tweet goes as, quote, "Artists' opinions don't matter. What matters is the opinion of the people buying the product. Woo boy, what the hell, Lamau." It doesn't really seem like anything out of nowhere or out of the ordinary with what's been going on, but it did catch the eye of Asmongold, who responded, "Am I wrong about this? Looking at so many people angry with what I had said is kind of shocking to me. When you go to market with a product, the only thing that matters is the consumer's perception of that product's value. When did this become wrong?" Now, what he's arguing is not necessarily wrong. The way he was arguing that, or the way he was arguing really came across like it's just completely irrelevant that people have this stuff stolen from them and it's profited on. So like in instances where that does happen, it should most definitely be called out and even legally acted upon if possible. But yeah, I think there's I'm trying to remember something. My mind's like drawing a blank a bit right now. He's basically saying IP doesn't exist and shouldn't in a very, very dumb way. I can sort of see that. I can see how that can be a logical extension of the arguments he's making. Because, like, yeah, at the end of the day, he's just kind of arguing that all that matters is that the product sells. It doesn't matter how you make that product. That's the interpretation that I'm getting from this. And, well, when you come out with a statement saying something along the lines of artists don't matter, they're going to be stolen from anyways, it comes across as just give up. That, at least that's how some people will take it. There's a lot of people that see generative AI as a threat to their livelihoods, where they might not be able to get work going forward. Why would you have to pay for an artist when you can just use a fraction of the money to generate some art from already previously made artists? That's my big problem with generative AI, that it doesn't create anything new. It just rearranges what's already created. It's not really generating something. But yeah, I can definitely see why he got the pushback about that, and that's pretty wacky take. Thanks for watching. Like it if you like it, dislike if you didn't. Let me know in the comments why you think I'm wrong. Check out the community on Discord. And remember, if you can't be the sharpest tool in the shed, you can always be the hoe. Just want to take a quick second and thank my beeps who have joined the channel. So thank you to Joestar and Maxi Kitty.